Hello, good day guys. So today, discuss natin or papakita ko sa inyo yung ginawa kong Excel tool about sa BIM design. So, nandito yung singly and doubly design tool. Okay, so first, of course, kailangan natin mag-import ng material properties. Una yung concrete compressive strength, yung U prime C and megapascal. So commonly dito sa Philippines or sa lugar namin is 3,000 PSI lang or 20.7 megapascal. Then the FY or the bending reinforcement yield strength, which is actually yung grade 60 is for 13 point something lang yun. Pero yung iba is for 15 megapascal. So pero yung 440 for 413 mas safer to instead na for 15 yung gamitin ninyo. Okay, yung ES mas kapag gamitin kasi ninyo yung 415 tapos yung sa actual is 413 lang, wala na, so filled na. Okay, then the next is the ES, that is the reinforcement modulus of elasticity. So commonly pag E36 is 200,000 MPa. Then the phi or the flexural strength reduction factor, the tension control section, 0.9 yan. Then and section properties, of course, yung naka-highlight na ito pala, yung green na naka-highlight na yan, yun ang mga input na data dapat na i-import ninyo. Okay? So of course, section properties, mayroon B tayo or the section breadth, width, or simply the width of the beam section and millimeter. Then H is for 15. Yung H natin is the section height and millimeter. Then yung A natin is the cover tension to rebar, or simply this is the distance from the top or the bottom or tension. So therefore, nasa bottom to the center of the longitudinal bar. While yung DC is yung compression naman nasa taas to. Okay? And millimeter din. Then, of course, yung applied moment natin. Yung MUA na yan, this is the factored moment. So, commonly, na-extract to from the different softwares. So, ito, base yan sa, pwede ninyo gamitin yung ATAPS, STAAD, or other softwares, or pwede manual calculation na lang. Once na nakuha mo na manual calculation yung maximum moment, factored moment, so pwede ninyo input dito, then makaka-design ka na. Then of course yung rebar size, so hindi lang nakikita dyan sa screen, pero once na maklik niyo to, yung arrow na yan, drop yan sa sizes of the bars. So may pagpipilian doon. Okay. So this is the design tool for singly design beam. So once comment dito na double reinforced design yan, so kailangan nyo pumunta rito. Just click this. So as of now, mag-design muna tayo ng singly. Then kapag mag-double, i-check natin to. Okay? Okay, so discuss muna natin yung baba. So of course, kailangan natin actually ito, yung hindi naka-highlight na yan is solved na yan. Naka-formula na yan, then yung iba constant. Yung EC natin is 0.003. This is the concrete compressive strain. While yung ES is 0.005 para sa reinforcement tensile strain. Then yung DT natin is bakit naging 392? Based na yan sa input data natin. So, balik muna tayo rito. So, let's say 250, 400. Then, yung 58 na yan, bakit naging 58? Let's say, gamit tayo ng 16mm muna. Okay? So, yung concrete cover natin is 40. Concrete cover plus, sabi natin yung shear rebar natin is 10mm. Then, plus, the kalahati, 0.5 ng 16. So, kaya 50 yung A natin ng DC. Okay? Then, let's say yung MU, as you can see this, singly, so okay na siya. So, okay na yung 120. Let's say 120 yung moment natin. Then, 16mm nang gagamitin natin. Okay. So, ito constant. Yung DT natin, that is E12 minus E14. Ano yan? So, balik tayo rito. That is H minus DC. Okay. Then, yung CT natin, ito yung formula. Check na lang ninyo. Then, pwede rin ninyo i-check dito sa right side. Nandiyan yung formula. Okay. Then, yung beta natin, 0.85 yan. Or, pwede ninyo yan dito makuha. Base kasi yan sa compressive strength ng concrete na gagamitin natin. Okay? Then, of course, yung Y-max natin, this is the equivalent compressive block, which is beta times CT yan. As you can see in the formula. Okay? Then, makuha natin yung maximum area steel for single reinforced section. Ito yan. Then, ito yung formula natin. Or, pwede rin ito. Okay? Then, makuha natin yung ultimate moment or the maximum resistant moment for single reinforced section with using this equation. So, ito. Then, yung design type, of course, may condition tayo. If MUA, yung MUA na yan is yung given moment natin or the factored moment. Kapag mag-less than siya sa MUR singly, so kapag mag-less than yan, so ito yung natin, singly yan. Once na mag-greater than yung MUA natin, compare sa capacity, so magiging magiging doble. Okay, so ito yung condition natin. Check na niyo yung formula para alam din niyo. So kasi may formula si Excel na ganito. So if E16 is greater than or equal sa E26, so ibig sabihin kapag yung computed na moment is greater than those or equal sa yung applied moment is greater than or equal sa computed moment for the maximum resistant moment for single reinforced section. Ito yung magiging natin, yung text. Then kapag mag less than, of course ito. Then ito, pwede rin natin sabihin to. Ito, pwede rin na-change yan. Ito lang yung nalagay ko Brother, doubly reinforced design Inicia. So, waray kasi ito Pwede ninyo yan, pass or fail. Ganyan lang. Or simply, doubly, singly lang yung isulat ninyo. Pero kasi ako naman yung author, ako yung developer, so yun ang nilagay ko. Okay? Para sa required area naman tayo. Pumunta na tayo sa required area. So, para makuha natin yung y, ito yung formula natin. So, check na lang ninyo. Okay. Then, so ito na yan. Yung area natin is 0.85 a prime c b times y over fy. Okay? Then, check natin yung maximum area of steel. Ito yung max natin, 0.04 times b times dt as per the ECI. So, as you can see or as you can check in NSCP, iba yung ano natin doon. Or pero, based din yun, yung NSCP based din sa ECI. Check na lang ninyo. Okay, so kailangan yung i-estimate natin yung required, kailangan hindi lalampas dito. Okay? So, gumawa na naman ako ng condition if. So, kapag yung E34, yung computed area of steel is less than or equal sa E33 or the area max. So, save siya. Okay, brother, pasado. Pero kapag hindi, not okay, brother, increase section. Okay? Yan. Then of course, maliban sa maximum area of steel, kailangan din natin i-check yung minimum area of steel. Kailangan hindi yan lalampas. Okay? So may tatlo tayo. Una yung 0.25, ito yung formula. Then, pangalawa, yung 1.4 b times dt over fy. Then, pangatlo, 4 times the area of steel over 3. Or simply 4 over 3. Then, ito, hanapin natin yung minimum ng max of E36 and E37. So, minimum ng max muna, hanapin natin sa first and second minimum. Then, after that, kukunin natin yung pinaka-minimum ng result dito. Tapos yung sa A3. Okay, so, ang magiging kalabasan niyan is 283. So, ito yung minimum natin. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, pasado siya. Bakit? Kasi, lampas yung computed o yung required area of steel natin compare sa minimum. Okay? Then, computing the rebar quantity, simply yung rebar quantity natin, ito. EST. So, as you can see, may mga pangalan na yan. EST na yan is the required area na yan. Then, ES-min. So, paano yan ang paglagay? So, simply, ito, as you can see, pwede natin to ilagay NV. So, kapag i-ano na yan, hindi na yan cell. NB na yan. Okay. So, pwede ko yan sabihin 2 times NB. Pag 2 times NB is 12 kasi yung NB natin is 6. Okay? So, yun. Then, okay. As you can see in the result, so the design type is singly reinforced. Then, yung bottom bars natin is 6 na 16 mm sa 120 kN factor moment. So, as you can see, bottom bars lang kasi single lang siya. So, mag-try tayo, mapababaan natin yung height kung mag-double siya. So, as you can see, nag-double siya. Then, error na tayo. Kasi nga, this tools is for single lang. So, dapat pumunta tayo dun sa double design. So, just click here. Double, check natin yung double. Then, mapupunta na tayo dito para sa double design. So, check muna natin yung data natin for 13, 20. So, i-input natin. Then, for 13. Then, 300. Tapos, yung moment natin is 120. Okay. Okay na. So, ang pagkakaiba lang dito is magkakaroon tayo ng compressive area of steel or compression. Kailangan natin ng bars para sa compression para ma-resist niya. So, kaya nagiging doble na top and bottom bars na. Okay? So, same din to yung process. And dito lang tayo iba. Dito sa area of steel. Saan na yan? Area of steel. Ito yung dalawa. So, ito yung formula natin. Medyo mababa. Tapos yung steel. Okay. So, nandito naman din sa right side. Pwede niyo yan i-check. Okay. So, as you can see, the river quantity, mayroon na tayo NT, then NB. Number of bars sa top, then number of bars sa bottom. Then, punta tayo dito sa result. Okay. The result, the design type is double. Then, the top bars, 6 na 16mm. Then, the bottom bars is 6 siyam na 16mm, then siyam na bottom bars. Once na i-change natin isa, for example sa top bars, gawin nating 12. As you can see, ito na, higit 16 na 12mm. Pero, try natin 20mm. So, as you can see, nagre-reduce. Okay? So, i-try natin yan, gawing singly. So, let's say 350. So, doble pa rin. So, 16. Gawin ko ito, 16. Okay. Doble pa rin. So, 200 natin. Doble pa rin. So, kailangan natin na-increase yung size, no? Okay. Kaya na-increase natin yung size para maging singly. So, 450. So, as you can see, singly na siya. Then, yung top bars natin is 0. So, ibig sabihin, singly. Sa bottom bars lang yung natin sa beam. Pero, as per code, kailangan yung minimum na bars natin is at least 4 sa bawat beam. So, ibig sabihin, magdadagdag tayo dito ng 2 bakal. 7 bakal sa baba, then 2 bakal pa rin sa taas. Okay. Pero theoretically, ito yung sagot natin. Pwede natin i-zero yan. Pero sa actual na construction, mahirap yan na maging zero yung top. Kasi walang kakapitan si anilyo, yung stirrup natin. Okay, yun lang guys. Thank you for watching. And of course, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to our YouTube channel. And keep safe always, guys. Thank you and God bless.